So last time we saw our condemned, they put on some nice new clothes and that's all kinds of great for them. But now, the chefs prep the mise en place and is cooking up the meal. So let's see how it goes down in our part 2 of the last 24 hours of death row. 4 p.m. Final meal. Unlike in fiction and urban myths, there's a budget to be spent. This can differ depending on the state. Some hold $15 while others reach $40, which is sensible because the government wouldn't want to pay for every extravagant last meal. This would usually be the first time in decades for most inmates in getting to choose what they eat. There have been a few well-known requests such as serial killer Ted Bundy's medium-rare steak, hash browns, eggs, toast with butter and jam, milk and juice. Oklahoma bomber Timothy McVeigh ordered 2 pints of mint chocolate ice cream. Serial killer John Wayne Gacy got himself 12 fried shrimp, a KFC bucket, fries, and a pound of strawberries. Great. 5 p.m. Execution witnesses arrive. These can be witnesses, journalists, family members of the victim and the condemned, or even total strangers. They're told to be as quiet as possible when entering the chamber. 6 to 8 p.m. The very last walk. Time can vary for executions from state to state, but they're almost carried out in early evening. The prisoner is then made to walk from their cell to the execution chamber. It's only a few steps, but it'll feel like the longest walk they'll take. Most would manage on their own, just having the guards surrounding them as insurance. At this point, there's already acceptance of their fate. No hustle, no bustle. The prisoner would give a little dignity to their death. But this isn't always the case. Some would still try to protest their innocence. Whether or not they really did their crime, we'll never know now. The first thing they'd notice, though, will be the vehicle to their death, either the gurney or the chair. Last 15 minutes. This is when the prisoner is tied down, with 1 person for each limb if it's lethal injection. A specialist team will handle the procedure since doctors have a code of conduct that they want to follow through and through. There's still time for a last-minute order to call off the execution. If there's no phone call from the governor, the procedure continues. Minutes before. The curtains are now raised for the witnesses to see the one condemned to die breathe their final breath. They are also given time to do their final statements. The usual lot would be farewells to their families and loved ones. Others would express their regret and apologize for their actions. Sometimes, though, depending on the state, there wouldn't be a final statement at all. Only in writing. Here are some unique ones. Someone needs to kill my trial attorney. My last words would be, okay, it's a good day to die. And let's get this party started. Time of execution. The execution goes through, the chaplain lays his hand on the prisoner, and they are no more. That's pretty much what happens in the last 24 hours of a death row inmate's life. Condemned to die, and making sure they're at peace with their last moments. It's pretty mind-boggling in a way. What do you guys think about this? Do you support the death penalty? Do leave your thoughts, feelings, and suggestions in our comment section. If you're a fan of content like this, we have more, so go check out our channel for more videos. Once again, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Take care, and see you on the other side.